Hey guys, how's it going? Hope you're all doing well today. So today I wanted to do a video on how to make faux leather pockets with the vellum window. So I got this piece of faux leather here that I made just regular cardstock, and I use my antique home decor wax, and it's in the color antique wax. I will have it linked down below. You can get it from Amazon. I use this stuff for everything. I love it. Either this or the Mod Podge mixture. And now I have this one too. This is what I'm going to be using today. This is actually a matte version because, as I always say, everybody knows that matte Mod Podge is not actually matte. This is actually matte. And I'll link that video down below too. This is my matte Mod Podge, my matte gel medium video. I used it to make this too. So I'll link that down below for you. So let's go ahead and get started. So I started this one already. I was going to do one for you, or do one and then show it to you and then do the other one on camera with you. I'm going to decided to just do both of them. So I use this Decor edge die here to cut the middle out for the window. And then I'm just going to glue down the back to close it. And then I think I'm going to sew along the edge here on the bottom to close it instead of gluing it to give it a little more texture and more character. So let's go ahead and get started. We'll put that one aside. So this was supposed to be cut directly in half to make it 8.5 by 11 or 5.5 by 8.5, sorry. But somehow I messed up. So this one's a little bit bigger, so that's okay. But yeah, let's go ahead and get started. So I'm gonna just close this one. Well, actually I have to put the vellum in there first. Duh. Okay, so what we're gonna do, I don't want the vellum just clear like this. I'm gonna actually take this, my gel medium mixture that I made, like I was just talking about. I'm gonna paint it on just one side because you don't want it. If you do both sides, it's not gonna be it's gonna be too dark to see anything. So I'm just gonna paint one side. So first I'm gonna cut it down to the size that we need it because I think this is a little too big. Yeah. Okay. So let me measure. Just over 4 inches, 4.25. And this is, okay, so I went ahead and cut these down to, they're 4 by 5 now. So they'll fit perfectly in there. And I might actually sew these in too once I paint them. That way, like I said, I'll give it more texture and more, just make it look prettier. I probably should have painted at least one of them before I did this, before I started filming, so that we wouldn't have to wait for it to dry, but I didn't think that far ahead. I was supposed to film this video yesterday, but I didn't have my, I just didn't have anything ready. I had the faux leather ready, I just didn't have my little clusters and my tags and stuff. These are the tags I'm going to be using. It's just a couple index cards that I had coffee dyed. It was supposed to be for my man's sister's recipe book, and they ended up being too dark, so I figured I'd just use them for something else. Yeah, that's what's going to go inside. So let's go ahead and get, I'm going to get a cereal liner. So where'd it go? I just had one. And like I said, we're only going to paint one side, so that makes it more see-through, because if you do both sides, it's going to possibly be too dark, especially with this one, because this is vintage photo and 1 drop of ground walnut stain. Sorry, I don't have ground espresso. But yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead and, how am I gonna do this? Okay, I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. So what we're gonna do is paint it like normal. I always, if you've seen any of my faux leather videos, I always spray it. Well, this stuff gets sticky. So yeah, just paint it, and it's probably gonna curl up on me. Yep, it already is. So we gotta figure out how we're gonna deal with that. Okay, this is gonna be annoying. It probably is gonna get on the back too, but you're not gonna see it because it's gonna be on the faux leather. I couldn't tape it down either because then we wouldn't be able to get the corners. Okay, yeah, doesn't matter if we get the corners because they're gonna be hidden. Okay, it's not as dark as I thought. Maybe we'll do 2 coats. Okay, so for this one, I'm gonna take a piece of cardstock and tape it to it. Or maybe I should just tape it to this. Okay, so now we got some tape down. Get it wet, it just helps make it less sticky. Try to get the paint strokes out. Okay. Go ahead and tape this one down so we can do a second coat. I want it a little darker than that. It doesn't take very long to dry. Okay, I'm back. It's not completely dry yet, but it's almost there. So I'm going to go ahead and glue it in. Well, actually I'm not sure I'm going to glue it in because, like I said, I think I'm going to sew it in. Yeah, so I'm going to sew it in. So I'm going to go ahead and do that, and I'll be right back. Okay, there it is. It's pretty cool. Wonder if on that one, this one, maybe I should sew around the frame part too. But yeah, I like it. I don't like the little threads hanging off though. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and close it up. And then I'm not sure now if I'm going to sew the bottom shut because I don't want the double stitch. I didn't think about sewing it before. Okay, let me go ahead and show you how I did this. I mean, pretty easy. I said you just use your die cut. You don't have to use this one. What I have. I just thought it would look cool with the like rugged edge. Okay, let me fold it. Okay, I'm gonna go take this to the scissors and I'll be back. Okay, there we go. So now you have a scrap too. So I had the other one I used, the smaller one, to cut that out for my cluster. So now I have a little frame to use on something. Okay, so again, maybe I should do like sew around but not with the zigzag. Messed up there because I thought I was doing it on the wrong side and I wasn't. I think I'm going to sew around the edge, around the frame too. I'm going to go ahead and sew this one in too, and I'll be back. Okay, so I went ahead and did a double, I guess it's a double stitch around the frame. Took a little longer, but it looks cool. I think on this one I'll probably just do a regular straight stitch. Yeah, let me go ahead and, well, let me finish this one up first. So let's go ahead and glue it shut. My art glitter glue. Oh yeah, like I said, I think I'm just gonna glue it shut on the bottom now since I sewed it. It leaves it opening like that. Okay, I forgot I wasn't filming, I'm sorry. Yeah, I went ahead and closed it, glued it closed, holding it so it'll stay glued. Okay, there we go. And it's not staying. I'll probably sew the other one shut. I can still sew this one too if I need to. But yeah, there it is. It's not staying glued. Huh. What the heck? Let me get some of my clamp things out. I think I'm just gonna sew the other one shut. Okay, so I'm gonna let that dry and then we'll go ahead and work on this one. Okay, that's the front. Okay, so this goes like that. And I know I said I was going to sew it. I mean, yeah, sew it when I was doing the other one, but I didn't. Okay, why is this one bigger? Oh, I think I folded it too much. Oh yeah, and I folded it like this too, because I didn't like the way that looked. I folded it like this on that one. The metal die leaves a mark. There we go. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and sew the other one in, and then I'll be back. Okay, I'm back. So I'm not sure what happened with this one. First of all, my vellum folded on me, and then now it's not meeting up correctly. Close it. Not sure why. I'm going to go ahead and glue it closed, and then I'm going to go ahead and sew across the bottom of both of them, and then I'll do the embellishments. That's the top. Hold it there for a second. Okay, and then I'm going to go ahead and sew a straight stitch across the bottom. And then, like I said, we'll do the embellishments. My tags, I might So I have this stamp, these two stamps that I actually carved myself. Very rustic. This is this one. These were just my test stamps that I was doing to make sure that they were good. But I might go ahead and put this one on one of the tags. And then I might stamp this one and put it on another one. Maybe. It might be too small. Yeah, I think that one's too small. This one's actually ended up being bigger than I wanted it to, but it's okay for stuff like this. Yeah, I might do that one on that one. And these tags don't have to stay with these pockets, because I'm trying not to make it botanical. But yeah, I'm going to go ahead and sew them across the bottom and close them, and then I'll be back. Okay, there they are. Okay, let's go ahead and glue the snippets on, or the clusters. I didn't want to do this on camera because I didn't know what I wanted to do yet, so it took me a while to figure out what to do, so I just did them real quick off camera. Well, not real quick. Like I said, it took a while. So this is the smaller one. Yeah, so this little one goes on there, and then this one goes on there. And then the tags, like I said, I'll go ahead and glue that on. Yeah, this is the better one. Of course, I have to cut it down. And then this one, I have some new stamps too that I just got. Oh, these ones are a little too small too. But this one might work. Like I said, I'm trying not to make it botanical, but like I said, the pocket doesn't have to be, or these tags don't have to stay with the pocket. Like nothing in here is botanical. I'm trying not to make them botanical. It seems like almost everything I do, except for my faux leather, ends up being botanical stuff. Yeah, I kind of like that one. Okay, yeah, let's go ahead and glue on the clusters. Okay, very cute. I like it. What do you guys think? I'm trying to do more stuff with the faux leather I actually make that I always just make it and then it just sits there and I hoard it. Never do anything with it. So I was like, well, let me do something with it. Make some project stuff for junk journals. That one has the little tea bag behind it. Okay, now let's do the tags. I have no idea what I'm going to put on that one. Let's cut this guy down. And I would say you could journal on that. I mean, you can still journal on it. The lines are sideways, but you can still journal on it if you want. I don't want to accidentally cut the tag. Still too big. I might round the corners too. Yeah, let's round the corners. And the medium. And of course we have to ink it. So I got this cool ink that I just saw on a video. Because I have the Archival ink in Sepia, but it's a little orange for my liking. I'm making a mess. I think it's on this side. Yeah, so I have this one, the Archival ink in Sepia. Like I said, it's lighter. It's not as dark as this one. So this one's vintage Sepia. And so far I'm loving it. It's on Amazon, so I'll have it linked down below for you if you want to check it out. I saw a girl using it to make stickers. She was stamping on sticker paper. But yeah, so I'm going to use that to age it. Where is my thing? There it is. It's still pretty wet because I just got it yesterday, so that's why it's doing that, but that looks pretty cool. And I used the Timber Brown StazOn to stamp this. Yeah, definitely not as dark as that one. I didn't even know about the VersaFine one until I saw that video, so. I'm going to use a glue stick on this one so it doesn't wrinkle on me. I went in on that one and this one. I think I went in on this one. This one's got some pretty cool markings on it, so I don't want to cover that. I think I might just leave this one. Okay, and then I have this faux suede here that I'm going to use to put in it in there. I bought this like a long time ago. Oops. Let me admit, I probably didn't make it long enough. Oh, that's fine. So that one will go in this one, I think. Let's see if you can see the, well, you can't see it as well unless you press it down, but yeah, you can see the flower. Yeah, pretty cool. And then put this one on this one. I still didn't cut it long enough. And that one will go in this one. Pretty cool. Very cute. I like them. What do you guys think? I hope you enjoyed the video, and I hope you guys make your own little pockets. They're so cute. I think I love them. I need to make a journal so I can use all the stuff that I keep making. So I have like a stack of stuff up here of all my projects that I've done. But yeah, I have some ideas for journals coming up probably for the new year. But yeah, I hope you liked it. Give it a thumbs up if you did like it, and subscribe to the channel for more. Give me ideas if for anything you guys would like to see me do. I'm always looking for new ideas. I say that in pretty much every video now. But yeah, give me some ideas for anything you'd like. I love you guys so much. Hey guys, I'm back again real quick. I was getting ready to take my thumbnail picture, and I remembered that I forgot to say a couple things. So of course, if you don't have a sewing machine or if you don't like to sew, you don't have to. You can just glue it in, and I will have links for everything that I use down below. Like I said, the antique wax, I'll even link the sepia inks down below for you, and I will link the video for this down below. And I think that's it. I just wanted to say that real quick, and I will see you in the next video. Okay, bye guys.